Just no fingers crossed here.
Cameron Alverson did a nice job, but Richie's back with us and had a little conflict last night, and back in the saddle. So we're live from North Harrison as the Lions come off a tough one last night. They played well for about 3 full quarters, and we're ready to sit right there with Corden, who's now 13-2 on the year. But the Lions played well, kind of ran out of gas, got a little foul trouble. Justin Stevenson fouled out. That hurt us a little bit, but overall pretty good show. I know you didn't get to see it, but I'm sure you heard a little bit from Holton, and just overall pretty good effort.
Yeah, I watched part of it online, and they did well the first 3 quarters, and just typical. We're just struggling to stay in the 4 quarters, but you don't have too deep of a bench.
Yeah.
You know, have 5 seniors. That's going to happen, but hopefully we can play like that. And just be competitive. That's what we said. Just be competitive, try hard, and put forth effort.
North Harrison comes off a win last night against Lanesville. Lanesville struggled a little bit this year, but the Cougars moved to 5-7 on the year. Their biggest win so far, they beat Scottsburg here a couple weeks ago. Went, I believe somebody told me 11 for 12 or 12 for 13 from three-point range, and really lit it up and caught the Warriors by surprise. But they've got Riley Schneider back, Caleb Kellums, Sawyer Wetzel. They got a lot of kids back from last year, but not scoring a whole lot of points. I think these kids weren't used to scoring a lot the last couple of years. They've had a couple of D1 recruits come through here, the Hatton boy and also the McIntyre boy. So these boys that are left didn't do a lot of scoring in these previous years, so they're kind of leaning on them right now. And still a little bit of a struggle, but they still got a lot of talent. A pretty good team. Going to be an uphill battle tonight for sure.
Yeah, they're athletic. We've competed against them all through middle school, and they've always been strong in just about every sport: football, baseball, basketball.
Yep.
Pretty talented class of kids.
Yeah, they're very talented class of kids. Kellums and Wetzel going to be their starting backcourt, and Schneider kind of here. Maybe he had some issues with the coaches last night. So I don't know if he's going to start, but I'd say he's probably going to get a lot of time. But Riley's a good ball player, plays baseball, and they all play, like you said, baseball, basketball, and football, those 3 kids. So be a handful for the kids, and hopefully the Lions are ready to go here tonight. JV takes one on the chin pretty handily tonight. North Harrison got away from us there, and JV just didn't play real well. Didn't shoot it well, didn't play a lot of defense, and Coach Link's got upset in that 3rd quarter to yank them all and put a whole new 5 in there, and gave some of the younger kids a chance to go, and it kind of got ugly there in that 4th quarter. But it's going to happen. I think he sent a message, so we'll see if it does anything. But the Lions get this one tonight, then they're off till next Friday night. Then we're at Austin for a Mid-Southern Conference game, and then Saturday night we're home to the Musketeers from Eastern, county rival. The homecoming, I think, Richie. Yeah,
that is homecoming.
Yeah, the homecoming. So we had homecoming here tonight. So that's why we're a little bit late, probably getting on. But we're about 8 minutes from national anthem and starting lineup. We'll hear a couple words from our sponsors. Once again, you're listening to WSLM. It's the Lions on the road tonight at North Harrison. We'll be back to bring you all the live action here from a couple sponsors. Get back on our pregame show here in just a few minutes.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward Rehabilitation Program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, 2 great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
Howdy folks, Craig Martin at Billy Martin Store in Martinsburg. I'd like to start off by thanking all of our loyal customers for the support that you give to us year after year. We are the oldest Indiana family-owned and operated business and have been serving you now for over a century. And as the 5th generation of the Martin family business, our family still tries to spend each day making you, our customers, number 1 in both sales and service. Billy Martin Store carries a complete line of home furnishings, appliances, and floor coverage that should meet any demand that you have. Billy Martin Store sells to you every day at low prices, whether you're building or just replacing. We service what we sell, and we will continue to the best of our ability to stand behind you if a problem should occur. So now that you have the facts, why not make your next purchase from a family that does care about your needs and will be happy to serve you in any way. So check us out, tell your friends, and drive on down to downtown Martinsburg, or feel free to give us a call at 967-3997, and we'll be glad to help you.
Remember when you had your birthday party at McDonald's, playing with your family and friends? enjoying cake, and that one-of-a-kind McDonald's food and drinks. If you're looking for a fun and safe place to have a party for your children or grandchildren, look no further. Party time is back at McDonald's, right here in Salem, Mitchell, and West Baden. That's right, hosted birthday parties are back, baby. Call event coordinator Renee Lewis at 812-788-0126 to schedule your birthday for Salem, Mitchell, or West Baden today. The party includes food and drink for up to 10 guests with your choice of white or chocolate cake ice cream for each child, a gift for the birthday boy or girl, goodie bags for each child, and a festive decorated party area. Parties at Salem allow children to play, while the McDonald's in Mitchell and West Baden will feature age-appropriate games. Let McDonald's make your child's next birthday party stress-free for you and fun for them. Call Renee at 812-788-0126 today and get your next party on the schedule at McDonald's.
All right, back here with you live at North Harrison High School, about 5 minutes for starting lineup for the national anthem. We do want to mention tomorrow, 5 o'clock on the radio, the girls' sectional draw. I think the draw goes from 5 to 7 o'clock tomorrow night, so Lady Lions, Lady Musketeers, and Lady Senators will all get their sectional assignment. And Richie, I don't know if you've paid much attention, but they're doing that a lot different this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're sectional, and then there's a one-game regional, and then that's all there is for regional. Then they go to two-game semi-state, but I guess you don't know who you play in the semi-state until after they draw it again after the regionals.
There's just one game. There's no morning and then night game.
There's a morning and night game at the semi-state, but the regional is just one game this year.
Is that boys and girls?
Boys and girls.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so, matter of fact, the commissioner's reports where I heard that with our halftime report, we'll hear that again tonight, but the way I understood it, so...
I wonder what the reasoning for that is.
What'd they say? It felt like the kids with the long sectional, you got to play 3 or 4 games to win your sectional, usually 3 games to win your sectional, and then come right back and have to play another 2 games that next weekend, just a lot of basketball.
Yeah.
So they're playing 1 game and then go to another 2 games that second week. So that was what he said. My guess is it's kind of a money issue. I don't know that, but anyway, they're going to reseed it or redraw it after the regionals. So that'd be pretty cool. It's going to add some excitement. So listen for that. The sectionals and the regionals will be announced tomorrow night, 5 to 7 on 97.9 Greg and Becky. I'll have it for you. So hopefully get good draws for all the kids. And Hayden Bowman must have forgot his jersey tonight because he's out there in number 3. So
now, do you know where the girls sectional is?
Girls is at Corden. Boys is at Charlestown. I believe that's right.
I think that's right on the boys. I went to the girls.
I talked to Coach Hickey the other day, and I think he told me they're at Corden this year, which, Corden girls I think will be the favorite, and the Corden boys, they're going to be one of the 2 or 3 favorites. I think our boys section is probably wide open.
That's what we discussed before the game.
Yeah.
There was a parent from North Harrison.
Yeah.
There's 3 or 4 teams that could easily. I mean, Scottsburg's probably the favorite by watching, but North Harrison drilled them. I mean,
Silver Creek's good.
Yeah, there's support teams there that could win.
Yeah, the big thing in the girls' side is it's down to 6 teams this year because Silver Creek got moved up to 4A. So there'll be 2 play the first round, or 4 teams playing the first round, then 2 teams will get the bye. So 2 teams in the girls' sectional will only have to win 2 games to get to win it, which is a big deal, obviously. So you want to get that bye and hopefully get a good draw. So Lady Lions got a victory today. I saw it. Talked to Coach Hickey a little bit. They beat Matt Mitchell, Ladies Blue Jackets, I believe, 46-42. So good win on Senior Day. Sydney Brown, the lone senior this year for the Lady Lions, she was recognized, and great career for Sydney. But good win for the girls. They've got a couple more coming up. I didn't look at the schedule, but they've got 2 or 3 more games before sectional time, and the sectional will be here in a couple weeks. So
I was just told also, I believe Sydney had over 20 points today.
Did she really? Okay.
How much better for Senior Day?
Good for her. Good kid, and hated that they've kind of had a down year this year on her senior year, but she's been out there battling and running the show. She had that injury from earlier. She didn't get to play the first several games, but come back and really done a nice job and had a good attitude. And she's just a really good kid, and I like Sydney a lot. And she gave me grief one night about not calling her name out right because I mixed her up with Sydney Burton whenever I was doing the PA of the game one night. So caught a little heat over that, but it was all in good fun. But no, good kid, and she's going to do good things. But a good win for the Lady Lions. So we are about 2 minutes from opening tip and national anthem. We're going to hear a few more words from our sponsors. Hear the national anthem. We'll be back here with you from North Harrison High School. The Lions traveling on 135 to take on the North Harrison Cougars. So we'll be right back here with you on WSLM Salem.
MPP
of Campbellsburg is looking for team members who want to grow and learn a skill and make a career close to home. Full and part-time positions available with a comprehensive benefits package, 401k match, free short and long-term disability, along with free health and dental for single coverage and paid lunches. MPP pays half of gym membership along with getting 11 paid holidays. Plus, you'll start getting PTO after 60 days. Earn $15 to $21 an hour based on your experience and get a $1,000 retention bonus. For more information, go see them today at 596 West Oak Street in Campbellsburg or check them out online at mppinnovation.com. The MPP of Campbellsburg says good luck to all of our three-county teams, Salem, East Washington, and West Washington.
Hoop season is back on WSLM. Whether you're listening to local high school girls and boys basketball, IU or Purdue men's basketball, or the Indiana Pacers, you'll need to get dialed in to the WSLM Sports Zone to follow all the action this season. And what better way to enjoy the game on WSLM than to pair it with great food from Papa John's? Go to your Papa John's app to order for pickup or delivery. Call 812-883-3369 or stop in at their location at the corner of Main and Hackberry Street. Either way, stop in for a hot, fresh pizza, breadsticks, wings, or desserts, and a cold drink today. And keep your radio tuned to WSLM for hoops action all season long. And to hear more great specials from your Papa John's in Salem.
Celebrity Home Loans have been working to give our friends and neighbors in the southern Indiana area the star treatment for the past 2 years, and we'd like to help you find your dream home with the best options for you. Come experience the star treatment with us at Celebrity Home Loans, and you'll never go back to the ordinary home loan experience again. Stop in at 18 Public Square and see us today to check your credit, refinance your current loan, or begin the process of finding a new home. Around the country, Celebrity Home Loans has served over 65,000 families and have loaned over $25 billion. The star treatment means we'll sweat the details of home financing for you. You focus on finding the right home and taking care of your family, knowing we have your back and will be ready to close on time. Come by today and see new branch manager Autumn Scott Hall at 18 Public Square, Suite A, or call for an appointment 812-883-0670. Remember, at Celebrity Home Loans, Autumn and her staff will treat you like a star.
There's nothing like hearing the songs you love on local radio with no subscriptions and no monthly fees. But there's a new bill in Congress that could stop the music. If passed, this bill would tax your local radio station simply to play the music you love. Text LOCAL to 52886 and ask Congress to support local radio stations. Help us keep you connected to the music, local news, weather, and traffic that you need each day. This message furnished by the National Association of Broadcasters.
Wouldn't it be great to find a dealer that puts their customer satisfaction over their profits? Well, you have. Eddie Gilstrap Motors in Salem, Indiana has been your hometown Ford dealership for over 80 years. No hassle, no pressure, and ranked in the top 6% nationwide for customer service. Specializing in Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Eddie Gilstrap Motors is your one-stop shop for your sales, service, and auto body repair needs. Visit us today at EddieGilstrapMotors.com or come see us at 207 South Main Street, downtown Salem, Indiana.
Things change. Insurance should too. Jason can help to see if you're covered for life's constant changes. Call Jason Petmeyer, your Washington County agent, at 812-883-2995 or visit infarmbureau.com.
Country music superstar and coach on NBC's The Voice, Blake Shelton. Back to the Honky Tonk Tour, presented by Kubota. With special guest, CMA and ACM Female Vocalist of the Year, Carly Pierce. And Jackson Bean. Don't come back, don't come looking. Blake Shelton. KFC Young Center, March 9th, 2023. Blake Shelton with special guests Carly Pierce and Jackson B. Young Center, March 9th, 2023. For more, visit BlakeShelton.com. Produced by Messina Touring Group and AEG Presents.
Good music there, Richie.
I was.
Good music. Starters for the Lions, number 2, Justin Stevenson, 6 foot and a senior. Other guard, number 3, Hayden Bowman, 6 foot and a senior. Actually, looks like we all got new numbers tonight. Stevenson always been 2? No, Stevenson's been 4. Holden Collins, number 30, the third guard position, 6 foot and a senior. Tucker, 1 forward, number 15, 6'1" and a senior. And the other forward, number 20, 6'1" and a senior, Kellen Humphrey. Lions coached by Mr. Dwayne Malloy. Lions come in tonight with one win on the year against the Mitchell Blue Jackets. Time for the North Harrison Cougars. 6'5" and a senior. Number 15, Caleb Kellums, a 1 guard. Didn't realize he was 6'5", Richie.
I didn't either. He looked long.
Yeah.
Maybe it's that tall.
25, Bryce Fessel, freshman, 5'11", at the other guard. 22, Brody Fessel. Must be brother. I think they're a pretty good baseball player out there. Their dad's a baseball coach. 23, Sawyer Wetzel, 6'3" and a senior, a 1 forward. And rounding it out, number 32, David Langdon, 6'4", sophomore. 6'4", 6'3", 6'5". Everybody's got somebody over 6 foot except for us.
We're used to it by now.
Yeah, Wetzel was right. He said Schneider wasn't starting, and he's not starting. So I bet he'll be in for long. Depends on how well they do here, but I'd say he'll be in for long.
Well, I don't know Lou personally, but from what I've heard and been told, I'd say he's one guy you're going to be held accountable, and he's going to stick to his guns.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
good for him. Good for all coaches to do that. Life lessons sometimes.
Absolutely. He's got a lot of discipline. Stevenson jumping against Kellums for the Cougars. The tip is controlled by Bryce Fessel. Over to Kellums. Lions sitting back in that 2-3 zone. A 1-2-3 matchup, 2-3. Kellums. Over to Wetzel. Wetzel way up top. Over to Kellums. Kellums down to Bryce Fessel. Freshman down low. Back to Kellums on the left wing. Back to Wetzel. Wetzel up top. 2-3 zone by the line. Still sticking in it, Richie. Not much look so far. Good move there by Kellums, about a 10-footer, and got it. Nice little rimmed it in, and Cougars going to fall back into, looks like a half-court man.
Good defense for us.
It was. Yep, Kellums just found a little gap there and got it in there, about a 10-footer. Tucker. Over to Holden Collins. Over to Justin Stevenson, right wing. Stevenson. Over to Kellen Humphrey. Over to Holden Collins, left wing.
I know he's my kid, but why does the always tallest kid on the floor guard for this kid?
They don't want him to get these shots off, I think. Kellen, right wing, way up top. Headed into the game, North Harrison 2, Salem 0. Stevenson. Over to Caleb Tucker. Getting patient. Over to Holden. They're kind of switching now. He's drive there by Stevenson. Dumps it off to Bowman. Over to Kellen Humphrey. Back to Tuck. Tuck over to Stevenson. Way out right wing. We're down to 6:40 in the first quarter. North Harrison 2, Salem 0. Tucker left wing. Stevenson way up top. Back out here. Kids being real patient. Kind of the same mentality we had against Orleans, looks like to me, just really slowing it down.
Hey, it saved some gas for that fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Today's gas prices, we need to take.
Bowman, 15-foot fadeaway. Missed it short. Rebounded out of there by Brody Fessel. To Kellums. Kellums takes 3, top of the key, air ball, way off. And out of bounds off of North Harrison. That didn't hit anything.
I don't think we did on the other end either, so we're even.
He's, last several years he's been a facilitator. Like I said, they had a D1 kid, McIntyre went to Evansville, and Langdon Haddon's a Bellarmine now. 2 D1 kids came to this program, and
McIntyre's a really nice.
I think I just saw him walk in. He's Stevenson fumbles it and goes out of bounds. Going to be outside. It's going to be our first turnover of the night. But yeah, McIntyre very athletic, and I'm not sure how much he's getting to play at UE, but I'd say he's.
He's UAE, not USI.
Yeah, he's a UE. Yeah. Yep. Got good place for him, and probably good to see him develop and get some time as the years go on. Kellums, back to Wetzel. Wetzel takes 3, back to Kellums. Down low to Fessel. Back to Wetzel, back to Kellums. Good ball moving by the Cougars. Wetzel top of the key. Drives. dumps it off, kind of fumbled around, and Kellums gets it back. And Bryce Bessel goes up and gets a nice little 3-foot floater for Bryce Bessel. That's their freshman. 4-0 North Harrison, 5:15 to go in the first quarter. North Harrison does a good job being patient against our zone.
They are. A little sloppy on both teams' first couple possessions.
Tuck way up top. Caleb over to Hayden Bowman. Any idea what the jerseys are all about?
Just Justin and Hayden are switched.
Yeah, they just, well,
Or not switched, but they
just have all new numbers. Yeah, I just hope they're in the book right.
I saw Sid out there checking everybody.
Okay, all right, good. Bowman over to Steve with the kids are basically, we're just really in a stall, almost like a four corners right now. 4:45 to go, first quarter, North Harrison 4, Salem 0. Tuck, Bowman. Bowman, looking to drive, another nice backdoor cut by Stevenson, going to get a nice easy layup out of it. And good look there by Hayden Bowman.
That's a good pass.
First two up for the lines. Kellums coming up quick. Over to Wetzel. Back to Kellums left wing. Kellums. Back to Wetzel. Wetzel back to Kellums. Takes a 3. Dumps it down low. Back out to Sawyer Wetzel. 3, top of the key. Missed it. Rebound. Holden Collins. Nice pull out there by Holden.
5'10" kid, guys.
Just guys like his dad. Yeah.
That's certainly not true.
Stevenson over to Caleb Tucker. Down to 4 minutes, first quarter. Cougars 4, Lions 2. Bowman up top. Over to Justin Stevenson.
I know they like to keep the score low too, but that's good for us as well.
Yeah, this is going to be no fouls again, and another quick quarter. Tucker, yeah, I think you're right. They don't score a lot either, so might speak of a game in the 30s. Bowman up top. Over to Justin Stevenson. Stevenson left wing. Holden Collins, right corner, back to Tuck. It is almost like a four corners, Richie. I mean, we're really not even looking to score.
Yeah, it's like we're on the 2 points at the end of the fourth quarter.
Yep.
They're Hayden drives.
Hayden drives, fumbles it, just turnover on the Lions. Back to Kellums, they're running. Fessel, 3 left wing, missed it badly. The other Fessel gets it, gets blocked away. Going to be off Salem. Going to be a block there by Bowman. Actually, it's going to be off North Harrison.
Nice block by Hayden.
Good block by Hayden. Cheatwood checking into the game for Hayden Bowman. Stevenson into Jaden. Jaden breaks the timeline. They're kind of extending their defense here. We're down to 3 minutes to go. First quarter. Lions, or the Cougars up 4-2. Stevenson. Back to Cheatwood. Cheatwood way up top. Over to Caleb Tucker. Tuck. Looking to drive, and does, and he fumbles it, gets it back out of there, kicks it out to Stevenson way up top. Justin, nothing there. It might be 4-2 in the first quarter, Richie.
Hey, you know what?
With no fouls. Cheatwood over to Tuck, over to Holden Collins. Holden, started by Wetzel, over to Stevenson. This is, they got some kids on their team that get frustrated pretty easily, and this might
First foul.
That's the first foul of the night. That's going to be on Bryce Bessel, their freshman. Pump Stevenson up top. And we're down to 2:28 to go, first quarter. Cougars 4, Lions 2. Hayden Bowman checking in for Kellen Humphrey. I like what Coach Malloy did there. Get on Hayden a little bit. Hayden usually locks it up and kind of shuts it down after they get on him. But I saw him kind of look Coach in the eye, and he knew what he did wrong. And Coach put him right back in. So see if we can get something out of Hayden here.
Last night that all happened quite a bit too. And I'm glad to see him. And any kid who messes up needs to be full. Talk to, explain to him. Yeah.
Yep.
That's coaching.
Yep. Bowman fumbles it, gets it back. Way up top, we're down to 2:10 to go first quarter. Cougars 4, Lions 2. Bowman over to Stevenson.
It's exciting for the fans, but I think it's a good strategy.
It's what we got to do to stay in games, Richie. You hate it because you like to see us get up and down, but we just can't do that with our bench and
have to slow it down.
Yeah, with what we've got. And we didn't do a lot of this last night, but Coach must think this was the right move tonight. Down to a minute 45, Cheatwood way up top, way out by midcourt, and we're just running the clock. We're just running the quarter. Stevenson.
I like to see Justin Hayden drive. That's what creates things.
Tucker. Back to Cheatwood. We'll bet we've had the ball for about 3 minutes here and just haven't even looked at the score at all. Cheatwood over to Stevenson. It's old school basketball.
You got guys on Facebook striping wanting a shot clock.
Yeah.
That's not the
Stevenson kind of fumbles it to Tuck. Tuck's been looking to score more, but I think tonight they just basically told him they don't want him to look to score. Tucker's just being a facilitator. We're down to a minute 05 to go first quarter.
holding it for the last shot, it looks like.
It looks like.
Maybe he said layups only, I don't know.
I'll get a 5 count. Yep, got close there. Stevenson, way up top. Justin to Holden Collins. Holden back to ball. Yeah, we're not even looking to score. Bowman way up top. Talk about tough whenever you're doing the radio. It's not a lot to talk about, Richie.
Like doing a baseball game.
It is. Stevenson.
Swing and a miss, no.
G-Wood. Collins. Collins up top to Bowman.
They're picking up the defense intensity now, but
somebody just, from our section, just yelled drive to the basket. I don't know who that, I don't know, it might have been Montana. I don't know if that was Montana.
Coach Montana.
That's going to be a foul on Stevenson. Yeah, they stole it away with 23.6 seconds to go.
Those are the fouls Justin has got to stop committing.
Yeah, he fouled out last night. And, yeah, you're right, Richie. Sorry to interrupt you there.
That's a frustration foul is what it is.
Yep.
70 feet from the basket, got the ball stolen, just let it go and play defense. He's too athletic, we can't.
Got to have him on the floor.
Yeah, he can't be on the floor.
Wetzel. Breaks the timeline, we're down to 15 seconds. Over to Kellums. Back to Wetzel. Down to 10. Cheatwood jumps the ball, back to Kellums. Back to Wetzel. Down to 5. It's going to be a tip away by Stevenson. And he's going to be out of bounds. Ooh,
I think he might have gotten fouled there, but
I don't know why he blew the whistle, but I think that was kind of a quick whistle by that ref. It's going to be North Harrison ball on the sidelines. Shiner going to take it out for him.
1.4 seconds. Come back to catch.
We left you wide open. Kellums jacked on it. I don't know what we did there, but we give up an easy layup on a lob pass. We just didn't guard the kid. So into one quarter, it is the Cougars 6. Lions 2. We'll be right back here with you on WSLM Salem.
This is Becky White from WSLM, and I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Hello, and this is Jalen over at John Jones, and I'm here to ring in 23 with you. Here at John Jones, we are ready to help you achieve your New Year resolution. New year, new you, new car. Tired of the troubles your old ride was giving you in 22? Well, that was in the past. Make it a point to upgrade your car and ride through 23 in a safer, more reliable vehicle. We have one of the largest inventories in southern Indiana and several convenient locations for you to shop from. You can see all of our vehicles online at johnjonesautogroup.com or give us a call today at 877-473-5546. And again, this is Jalen over at John Jones. And remember, you've seen so many because they paid so little.
Okay, back here with you live at North Harrison High School. We're in the first quarter. Richie, do you have time to add up all those stats?
I'll tell you what, buddy. It's tough math. You got Kellums. North Harrison has 6 points. Kellums with 4, and Bryce Festival with 2, and for Salem, Stevenson
2. 6-2, folks.
6-2. It's a whopper.
It's a barn burner and up and down, and but all kidding aside, this is the way we feel like we can stay in it. So see if we're going to change anything up here. It's going to be Cheatwood over to Hayden Bowman way up top.
Well, we ran that back door, and Justin didn't cut back.
Didn't cut, did he?
I'm not sure what happened there. Of course, we do it every game. People are
scouting it. Bowman, Stevenson up top.
We're changing things up now, Jason.
I think so. I think we're going to look at the score now. Stevenson to Cheatwood.
Cheatwood's getting face guarded almost.
Yeah, Fessel, that's 22. That's the older Fessel, Brody Fessel. He's all over him. Cheatwood 3, right corner, left it short. Rebound, Kellums for North Harrison. Kellums looking to score, looking to drive. And let's stand up over his Wetzel.
We don't have a good view, folks.
Nope, we don't have a good view tonight. You know what the good news is? I got a ring closed on my Apple Watch from standing so much. How about that?
Good boy.
Yeah, good exercise. Wetzel up, missed it. Rebound to Wetzel, goes back up again, gets fouled, and 1. Second foul on Justin Stevenson. That's 8 for North Harrison, 2 for the Lions, 6:56 to go in the first half. See what, I might just sit down here. I got a nice little view right here. Wetzel going to get the N1. Poyer Wetzel, 6'3" and a senior. Free throws up and got it. Nope, called it off. Called him over the line.
On them?
Yep.
Okay. I'll cross that one out.
Take that off. That's weird. I thought he must have. We'll take it. First time I've seen North Harrison's new floor.
You know, we were talking about, it's different, but I kind of like it.
Kind of cool, yeah. Kind of cool. We need a new floor. I don't know how close we are to get. We've had our floor forever. It's a dead spot. Humphrey underneath. Goes up and missed it. Rebound to Tanner Book for the Cougars. Over to Caleb Kellums. He's running. They were trying to run more than I thought they would. Wetzel underneath throws out to Brody Fessel. Fessel trying to drive. And that's over to 25. That's Bryce Fessel. Down to Tanner Book. Guarded by Bowman. Going to be a foul there on Holden Collins, I believe. Probably Schneider checking in for the Cougars or Bryce Fessel. They don't go real deep on their bench either, Richie.
No.
About 7 deep, about it. Schneider into Kellums. Kellums way up top. 6:15 to go first half. North Harrison 8, Salem 2. Kellums drives up and missed it. Rebound to Kellums. Take 3, left wing. Missed it. Rebound to Caleb Tucker. Tuck. Nice job there up to Bowman. Kid's going to slow it down, walk across. Bowman's going to walk across the timeline.
Right, to do a better job blocking out, especially for the offense.
Yeah. Got to go get the rebounds.
They're long.
Yep, they are long and athletic. Bowman. Tucker, left wing. Tuck. Dayton Cheatwood. And we dribble it, and it's going to be jump ball.
What do you call it? Timeout?
We can't even get into anything. I'll put Stevenson back in with 2 fouls. Got to start looking to score, Richie.
Yeah, I mean, if it's going to be a slow game like this, 6 or 8 points is a big difference.
Yep.
I see the girls' state finals there. That team played, you know, such a slow played game.
Yep. Ironic, I started watching that a little bit today. Fessel, 5 foot leaner and gets it. That's going to be Brody Fessel. Be a timeout for Salem. Going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 10-2, North Harrison, 5:23 to go. First half here from North Harrison High School.
Drew and Jonathan Scott here to tell you that American Family Insurance is committed to protecting your dream home so that your family has a place to share laughs, celebrations, and milestones, which is why their new homeowner discount rewards customers who have purchased a new home in the last 3 years with a discount on their homeowner's policy. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Contact Rodney Bruff, agent at Rodney S. Bruff Agency Incorporated at 812-277-1400 today.
Discounted savings amounts and eligibility will vary. Some restrictions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company SI and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin. Products not available in every state.
Keep playing. Keep working. Keep going. And keep moving with the exceptional orthopedic care at Baptist Health. With an experienced team and a full line of advanced services and procedures, it's no wonder most people choose Baptist to help them keep on. Keeping on. Visit BaptistHealth.com/ortho to find a Baptist Health provider.
Okay, back here with you live at North Harrison High School. Coach Boyd takes a full time out there to try to break the momentum. Lions are down 10-2. Richie, we got to start looking to score a little bit.
We're going to have to figure out how to get the ball in the hole.
Yep.
We can't
keep doing what we're doing.
Can't win just playing 4-quarter 5-man out back.
Going to be Cheatwood over to Stevenson. Kellen Humphrey, right wing. Kellen Cheatwood. Cheatwood over to Justin Stevenson. Trying to go to that 5-out look now, maybe a dribble drive, and just not getting not much out of this either. Down to 5 minutes to go. First half, Cougars 10, Salem 2. Stevenson. Justin looking to drive on Schneider, does, and we throw it away again. Kellums going to go coast to coast, up, and good. Nice job there by Caleb. Up to a 10-point lead, biggest lead of the night for the Cougars. Cheatwood breaks the timeline.
Have we even taken an outside shot? Yeah, Cheatwood got one.
Yeah. Collins down to Humphrey. Ball screen by Holden. we're just not even looking to score.
We're not doing anything to get our outside shooters shot. I mean, they're coming out so far.
Yeah, we don't have any open looks.
They're playing man-to-man.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, we're not beating anybody off the dribble. Down to 4 minutes to go. First half. Lions have 2 points. Collins, left wing. Kellen Humphrey. Kellen looking to drive. Holding Collins, back to Stevenson. Back to Cheatwood. Humphrey, left wing, 3:45 to go, first half. Bowman. Flips, throws it away, or dribbles it away to Wetzel. Wetzel going to go coast to coast, up and good. Boy, he's strong. We're strong. We're right up through Justin Stevenson there. It's 14-2.
3:23, yeah.
Yeah, 3:25 to go, first half. Cheatwood.
At least Justin didn't commit the foul.
Holden Collins. Collins to Humphrey. Humphrey going to take a 3 left wing. Missed it. Rebound to Brody Fessel. Fessel to Kellums. Kellums down to Book. Back to Kellums. Back to, Kellums will set something up top.
14-2. We're still down 12 here.
Bryce Fessel, left wing, over to Sawyer Wetzel. He's going to drive on Humphrey. Goes up, fouled. Going to wave it off. It's going to be a foul on Kellen Humphrey. North Harrison ball underneath their own goal. Tucker going to come in for Humphrey. Schneider inbounds the ball for the Cougars. Up top to Wetzel. Wetzel takes a 3, top of the key. He left it short, and that's going to go. They saved it. Cheatwood gets it. They get hacked twice, no call. Cheatwood. That one poor guy can't even get up and down the court. See that official down there? He's really struggling. Foul there on Tanner Book for the Cougars. Only their second foul tonight.
I know Coach Hickey shared the post on Facebook about I forget where it was. The coach talked about the referee.
Yeah.
It's going to get worse.
It's going to get worse. We don't get these guys have just done it for a long time, and that poor guy.
Parents and coaches off the referee.
You got to do something because these guys just aren't going to put up with it much longer. Holden Collins 3 left wing, got it. Nice shot there by Holden. Kind of breaks the ice a little bit. North Harrison 14, Salem 5. 3 in the air by North Harrison is missed. Rebound. 32. That's going to be David Langdon. Goes up again. Swatted by Stevenson.
Nice block.
Yeah, good block here by Justin. Cheatwood. Bowman. Bowman 3 left wing. Missed it. I thought that one was in. Good hustle there by Hayden. Gets his own rebound over to Tuck.
Followed his shot. That's
back
good.
to Stevenson. Back to Jaden Cheatwood. Way up top. Minute 55 to go. First half. North Harrison 14. Salem 5.
Be nice to get a bucket here.
Yeah, it would. Cheatwood. Over to Collins. Guarded by Fessel. Over to Hayden Bowman. Hayden could pull that. I'd like to see him. Maybe we don't want that right now. They're going to get a little frustrated. They got some kids that don't like to play like this, and it might play right in it might be a good strategy, Richie, because they'll get frustrated. They'll make some silly fouls.
We've got to score, take advantage of it.
Bowman over to Tuck.
We don't need to hold it for last shot here. We need to score.
Got to score, I think.
We're down
Stevenson.
9 points.
Bowman up top. Over to Cheatwood, back to Bowman. Minute to go, first half. 8-0. Way up top.
We're holding it. I don't get it.
Stevenson, way out by the midcourt stripe. Holden Collins. And they throw it away. And going to be off Stevenson. See, Justin reached in there. He could have got his third foul call pretty easy, about 90 feet from the basket. But going to be off Salem. 55.6 seconds to go in the first half. North Harrison 14, Salem 5.
I think we need to attack the basket more.
Yeah.
And, dribble drive, kick the ball out, do something different. I would say we're going east to west. We need to go north to south.
Yeah.
Basketball goal.
Yep. You know what I see, Richie, and I know North Harrison got some athletic kids. They got some thick kids. Killums and Wetzel and Schneider. Them are 3 thick kids, and we really don't have that. Book, traveled, no call, back to Wetzel. Wetzel back to Kellums. Salem's looking to drive, dips it down low to Bryce Fessel, up and good. 25, Bryce Fessel, their freshman, their freshman. 5'11" and a freshman. Down to 30 seconds. Cheatwood breaks the timeline line. Probably will go for the last shot here. Bowman. Humphrey, left wing, down to 15 seconds. Down to Cheatwood. Way up top. Jaden. We're down to 10. Tuck. Over to Bowman, down to 7.
Gotta be going here.
Gotta go here. Gotta go. Cheatwood. 3. Kellen Humphrey. And waited off. Couldn't get a shot off.
Didn't get a shot and had that 18 seconds to do it.
Okay, we're halftime. Tough one to watch. North Harrison 16. Salem 5. We'll take an extended break here from our sponsor here, the Commissioner's Report. And hopefully I heard the way they're doing the tournament this year, so when people hear it, they're going to know what I'm talking about. So we'll listen to that and be back here with you for about 7 or 8 minutes. Once again, North Harrison 16, Salem 5 at halftime. Be right back here with you on WSLM Salem.
Investing in education-based athletics builds strong communities in a strong, successful Indiana.
That's because when we support education-based athletics, we're not only supporting Hoosier student-athletes, we're championing the next generation of doctors, CEOs, and engineers, not to mention future teachers, first responders, and civil servants. I'm Brian Lewis.
And I'm Chris Kaufman. We're both assistant commissioners of the Indiana High School Athletic Association.
High school sports are the training ground for our future community leaders, impact makers, and world changers.
When we invest in student-athletes, we're teaching them the importance of serving others selflessly,
leading them to become engaged, compassionate citizens who pay it forward and continue building a positive future for Indiana and beyond.
Support the next generation of Hoosier difference makers by buying a ticket to your high school's athletic events.
This is serving our community. This is strengthening our future. This is your IHSAA.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, here's Coach Bob Lovell with Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome back, everyone, to our weekly conversation with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. And Paul, we are at one of those hallmarks of the year, pairing show for the girls tournament coming up on Sunday night from 5 until 7 Eastern Time. We're live from IHSAA headquarters. Greg Rakestraw and I will be there giving you who's playing whom and when. This year we begin a new format. So when we get to the regional round, things get a little bit different. So walk us through what we're looking forward to in girls basketball and boys basketball in terms of the tournament.
Absolutely, Coach. One of the things that our staff does a real good job is we constantly look at the tournaments and look to see where we can enhance things. And, sometimes it works well, and there's certainly an opinion on everything that we do here. But we really looked at the tournament, and a lot of teams really have a really tough sectional week, where you got to play 3 games, and, and it's just a tough week. And we really thought that we'll get through that tough week, and then if you look as the momentum should build to a tournament, as most tournaments do, we felt that we would take the regional round and make it a 1-game regional. So you win that sectional, and then you've got to get your team rested up. But then that week, the coach only really has to prepare for one opponent. They got to bring their best game one time. And once they get through that, if they're victorious at the regional round, 1 game, then you advance to the semi-state. And our semi-state round, the round obviously before the hardware is handed out, that big trophy, is going to be, we'll have 8 spots in the state of Indiana, and we'll have a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4A classification in North, and the same in the South, and it'll be the traditional 2-game in 1-day format. So we're going to have 2 games in the morning, then you're going to advance to the regional or semi-state championship round that night for all the marbles, for that opportunity to go participate at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And it's going to be a tough day, but it's going to be a day that's going to be so much fun for the basketball fan, where you can go into a community. We have incredible facilities, and instead of using 4 at the semi-state, we're going to use 8 facilities, so 8 communities. 4 more communities will have the people descend on their blessed in Indiana to have an incredible amount of basketball facilities, and we said it before, we have cathedrals, and we're going to use some more of those, and I really think it's going to be a highly competitive day, but it ought to be a tough round because the prize at the end of that day is a chance to play in the state championship game.
And just for fans' knowledge, as we're talking about the pairing show coming up Sunday night, there will be a pairing show after the regional round to pair the semi-state opponents, correct?
That's right, Coach. We'll on your show Sunday night, we're going to make the sectional alignments, and we're also going to draw the regional matchups, and those will be announced on your show next Sunday. But then after we leave that regional round, we're going to come back on Sunday, and we're going to have a show here in the studio, and we're going to, we'll know we have 4 1A teams going to the northern site, but we're going to have those 4 teams going to draw their time slot, first of all, whether they play in the first game or the second game, and then who their opponent will be, so fans can tune in and see who their team is going to get to play for the regional and see what their path, for the semi-state, and see what their path is to the state championship game.
Pretty exciting, to say the least. Brand new format, and plenty of people have been involved in it. But again, on Sunday, thank you in advance to you and your staff, Greg Rakestraw, and I always look forward to doing this because it's really one of those great nights of the year athletically in our state because of all the pressure and excitement and the tension in terms of who you're going to play and when. And this is Paul Neidig, the commissioner of the IHSAA, and our weekly conversation pairing show coming up this weekend. Commissioner, thanks as always for your time. We'll see you on Sunday.
Thanks for listening to the Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig and Coach Bob Lovell. And thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
Okay, back here with you live at halftime. I think I understood that right, Reggie. That's the way that works. Yeah. Sectional regional, then they redraw it for the semi-state, so that'd be pretty cool.
Be 2 games.
2 games semi-state. So once again, they'll have the draw on WSLM tomorrow, starting at 5. They normally start with the 1A, I believe. So West Washington will get their draw first, and Eastern will get their 2A draw, and the Lady Lions get their 3A draw, probably a little bit later. I'd say 6:15, 6:30, something like that for the Lady Lions, I would guess. But that's just a guess. But tune in. Get to be an exciting time, Rich. You get to be tournament basketball, and that's an exciting time of year.
It is. It's fun to go watch different games. I like to go to different schools, different regionals. So it'll be just one game. That'll be different this year. Usually go to Seymour and see 2 games that day. So
been to Charlestown before and done the same thing. But it does make sense when you think about it that all the hoopla and games you have to play in that sectional week, it probably does make sense to just have that 1 game regional, give the kids a little bit of a break. And then
normally it's 3-game sectional. 2-game regional, then 1.
Yeah.
So, it makes sense.
It makes sense to kind of split it up.
So did you say it was girls only?
No, it's girls and boys.
Oh, they did do
girls and boys, yep. Yep, and I don't know where they got this idea from. So I'm assuming maybe a different state kind of does the same thing. I know Kentucky's still in 1-class basketball, so it wouldn't be Kentucky, but somebody, they borrowed this idea from somewhere, I would say, and I like it. I really do. I think it'll be exciting, and it's like Coach Hickey said, haven't had a great year on the girls' side, but you get that bye, and you get the right draw. Just takes 1 good game to get to the championship game, and then Saturday night, you never know. I mean, you never know. I mean, obviously, we're not going to be the favorites on the girls or boys' side, but you never know anymore. With the way the tournament basketball goes, it's up in the air. So be interested to see everybody draws tomorrow night, and I'll be interested to see how it all shakes out with the redraw and all that after the regionals. So. Richie, you want to run through the point totals? No, we don't have a lot, but run through those real quick.
Yeah, North Harrison has 16 points. Kellums was 6. Cecil was 2. Wetzel was 4. And Bryce Cecil was 4. And Brody Cecil was 2. For a total of 16. And then for Salem, we just had 5 points. Stevenson with 2. And Collins with 3. And we just got to figure out to put some points on the board. Look to score more. We're not driving the ball to the lane, trying to get to the hole. We're just kind of hanging around the perimeter, passing around, playing what we call 4-man out or 5-man out, it just seems like. I'm sure there's going to be some changes in the second half, I hope.
That first half, we strictly were just trying to run clock. That was our main goal, and we did it because it's halftime. It's 8:15 right now, so it's a quick game, and but we got to score some points. I mean, it's all, I get it, trying to stay close, and, you get tired of getting the doors blown off, but at some point you got to score points, and I would say you're probably going to see us start looking at the goal a lot more here in this third quarter.
I think the first quarter it did make sense.
Yeah.
I thought we did a good job keeping the score low.
Yep.
Changing the pace of the game. But now, when you're down 9 points, as slow as the game as it is, you got to get to the hole and start scoring some points.
Yeah, to start finding some cracks in the armor, and hopefully kids will do that. Hopefully we can make some adjustments here at halftime, and holding nice three there from out there into that second quarter and get him going a little bit. We know how he can shoot it if he gets his feet set, so wouldn't be a bad idea to let him chuck a little bit as well. So
I mean, that's an example. I mean, he shot one time.
Yeah, one time.
Took one shot in the first half.
Yep. I bet we didn't take more than 7 or 8 shots the whole half.
I was getting ready to say we didn't even shoot very many shots.
JD would have been bored out of his mind tonight. There wasn't hardly any stats, but I'd say we had more turnovers than we had shot attempts.
There's some turnovers.
Yeah. So yeah,
the wrong kind of stats.
Yeah, we had 25 last night. I couldn't believe how that got away from us in that fourth quarter. 25 turnovers.
Wow.
Yep.
Not going to win many ball games in that.
Nope. We got tired in that fourth quarter and just started throwing it around like crazy, and Florida took big time advantage. So going to be Salem ball coming out here in the third quarter.
See what we do here.
Yep. Bowman. Ball screen from Humphrey. Rolls. There you go. Collins 3, left wing. Got it. Nice shot there by Holden. That's the best offensive set we've had all night. Second three-pointer for Holden Collins. Lions cut it to 16-8. That was real nice.
Yes, that's the way we kicked it back out.
Yep. Wetzel over to Brody Fessel. Back to Wetzel, way up top. Lions staying in that 2-3 zone. Brody Fessel for 3. Got it. 22. 6 foot the senior. Brody Fessel with a three-pointer. 19-8 North Harrison, 7:20 to go third quarter. Holden Collins. Tuck. Back to Humphrey. Back to Justin Stevenson right here in front of us. We're up on the top tonight, so good bird's eye view. Stevenson going to drive baseline, gets fouled there by Bryce Fessel. That's their freshman. That's going to be probably his first foul of the night.
I know I'm beating a dead horse here, but Justin can get to the hole post usually anytime you're right. He's quick enough, and they're going to have to foul him.
If they had to foul him there, else he's going to get a layup.
He's got to do that more.
Yep. Stevenson into Humphrey, over to Bowman. Stevenson right corner. Back to Bowman, way up top by the volleyball line. 7 minutes to go, third quarter. Lions down by 11. Stevenson, ball screen from Humphrey. Nope, Justin going to deny it. Going to be a blocking foul on 32, David Langdon for the North Harrison Cougars. Salem ball underneath our own goal. Bowman. Lob to Stevenson up and got it. Nice shot there by Justin. Good look by Hato. 2 good possessions there, Richie. Back to back here to start the third quarter.
Help him get a defensive stop here and capitalize.
Kellums over to Wetzel. Wetzel way up top, way out by the timeline. Going to kind of hold it, and North Harrison might start running some clock here if we don't get out of the zone. Fessel. Wetzel. Back to Kellums. He ran with it, no call.
I thought that was a foul.
No. Brody Fessel. Wetzel. Back to Brody Fessel. Shot fake. Back to Sawyer Wetzel up top. Langdon. Brody Fessel. 3, right wing. Missed it. Rebound Kellums. Kind of tough sometimes to box that out of that zone. It's tough to find somebody. Kellums wouldn't have got that one. Langdon. Langdon up and missed it. On the back. No call. Yep, they got it. Going to be a foul on 32, David Langdon.
Hey, that's his second real quick.
Yeah, he had a nice easy look there. He's a sophomore. He's 6'4" and a sophomore, and nice move. Just left it short and then compounded it with a foul over the back. So
that's his second real quick.
Yep, real quick. 19-10, North Harrison, 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Stevenson breaks the timeline. Over to Hayden Bowman. Ball screen here from Humphrey. Bowman, 3, right wing. Missed it. Rebound Stevenson. Stevenson back up and got it. Nice job there by Justin. Got a lot more activity here in this third quarter, Richie, down to 7.
A lot more fun to watch.
Yeah, it is. That's good. Kids are doing a good job with that pick and roll. You got so many options off of that, and that's offense a lot of teams are going to. It's just so hard to guard.
Kids don't talk well to switch. Switch.
Kellums drives and got it off the back rim and kind of falls in there. 21-12, North Harrison, 5:15 to go, third quarter. Stevenson over to Holden Collins. He's going to pull a 3 left wing. Got it. Nice shot there by Holden. Yeah, he's feeling it, Richie. That's 3 for him tonight. He's got 60% of our points.
He's shooting 100%.
There you go. Brody Fessel. Back to Wetzel. Caleb Kellum's going to drive. Dumps underneath the Bryce Fessel. Good pass there by Kellum. And going to be a timeout for North Harrison. Coach Lewis will take a timeout here. Going to be it's going to be a
30.
Nope, full timeout.
Yeah, they're set down.
Full timeout. So we'll be right back here with you. North Harrison 23, Salem 15. Be right back here with you on WSLM.
Howdy, folks. Craig Martin at Billy Martin Store in Martinsburg. I'd like to start off by thanking all of our loyal customers for the support that you give to us year after year. We are the oldest Indiana family-owned and operated business, and have been serving you now for over a century. And as the fifth generation of the Martin family business, our family still tries to spend each day making you, our customers, number one in both sales and service. Billy Martin Store carries a complete line of home furnishings, appliances, and floor covers that should meet any demand that you have. Billy Martin Store sells to you every day at low prices, whether you're building or just replacing. We service what we sell, and we will continue to the best of our ability to stand behind you if a problem should occur. So now that you have the facts, why not make your next purchase from a family that does care about your needs and will be happy to serve you in any way. So check us out, tell your friends, and drive on down to downtown Martinsburg, or feel free to give us a call at 967-3997, and we'll be glad to help you.
Okay, back here at the North Harrison High School, we got a guy rocking out on the electric guitar.
A guy at a Metallica concert.
Man, he got after us there, yeah. And it's my fault. We could have set up over at that other side, but I'll take the blame on this one.
We didn't know we were going to have a full-out rock concert.
We did not. Pretty good on the electric guitar.
Why would our wives go listen to music? We stay at home.
That's right. Cheatwood over to Justin Stevenson. Ball screen by Humphrey. Stevenson over to Collins. Over to Jaden Cheatwood, left wing. Collins way up top. Holden. Cheatwood. Ball screen by Tuck. Humphrey, top of the key. Kellum's got to be more of a threat here. He's not even looking at the goal. Stevenson's going to drive. Throws one, a crazy one up, and rebounded out of there by Bryce Fessel. Kellums is running. Fessel back to Kellums.
Cut this down to an 8-point lead. I mean, we're in the ball game when you stop us.
Yep. Kellums up top. Started by Collins. Caleb pulls back, drives again, throws it out of bounds.
A little miscommunication on their part.
Yeah, Kellum's not afraid to tell him what he thinks.
Maybe get them frustrated with each other.
Yeah,
work in our favor. He's emotional. I'll say that.
Some people call it leader, some people call it being a jerk, whatever you want to say, but he showed that kid up right there. Stevenson, Tucker, back to Stevenson. Free, right corner, left it short.
Air ball.
That was Jaden Cheatwood. I wasn't sure who that was. Kellums looking to drive, goes up, throws his head back like he got killed, and then it's going to be 2 shots there for Caleb Kellums.
And third foul on him.
Yep.
You got to leave him in there at this point, I think. I mean, it is what. Wait.
Yeah, 3:29 to go, third quarter.
Down 8.
Down 8.
Doesn't sound like much, but the way this game's going, it's quite a few points.
Kellum's going to get 2. First one's up, and left short. Hate to see that. I like when kids get shown up. That kid's a sophomore, and I feel like he showed him up pretty good there. Second one up for Kellums, and got that one. Cheatwood breaks the timeline. Over the head, Holden Collins free, right wing. Got it. Nice shot by Holden. Boom, baby. Yep, 4-3 for Holden, 24-18. 24-18 North Harrison, 3:10 to go, third quarter.
That one was out there a little bit.
Yeah, it was.
Too.
On the opposite side of the court, and that's 4 for Holden, 4 threes. Wetzel. Way up top. Caleb Kellums. Down to Schneider. Boyer Wetzel, 3, top of the key, knocked it down. Big shot.
Every time we shoot one, they hit one.
Yeah, big shot there for North Harrison.
I don't like that chasing back and forth. I'd like to see us play man one time.
Yep. That's a big shot. We get to cut it to 6, and then they got it to 9. Bowman. Collins, volleyball line. Got it. Yeah, Holden's on fire.
Oh, my.
Holden's on fire, 27-21. That's 5 threes, Richie.
5 for 5.
5 for 5.
Who taught him how to shoot?
His mother.
Oh, well.
Kellums. Wetzel.
I bet let him hit another one here, boy.
Yeah. Snyder down low.
Oh, he's wide open. Kill him.
Wetzel. Down low to Snyder. And Riley Snyder did a good job getting the foul there. Going to be 2 shots to Riley.
I would say we're not a very tall team, but we look like we're on springboards and pump fake. We just got to stay on our feet.
Thought that was on Stevenson. That's on Tucker? Okay, good.
That's just tougher. I thought Holden would be short there because it's getting late in the game and lose your legs.
Riley Snyder first one up and good. North Harrison by 7. 2:03 to go, third quarter.
Snyder's first one.
Second one up for Snyder. And got that one as well. Tucker into Cheatwood. Practice time while we're down to 2 minutes. North Harrison 29, 7-21. Bowman.
You got to get somebody else to score, Jason.
Yep. Cheatwood up top. Kellen Humphrey. Kellen. Back to Holden. Set a ball screen. Cheatwood.
Pick him up deeper now.
Yep, minute 30. Holden up top, guarded by Kellums. Go around him, Holden. To Humphrey. Humphrey over to Tucker. Tucker over to Humphrey.
You know what we're doing.
Yeah. Time dribbling around. Collins, be nice to get a ball screen for Holden.
Yeah.
Bowman, we're down to minute 05. Hayden Bowman, back to Tuck.
I like how we got a 6'5" kid guarding.
Yeah. Cheatwood over to Tuck. Down to 55 seconds.
Holding for last shot here.
Bowman. Tucker, back to Bowman. Down to 45 seconds.
Okay, we're down 8. I don't like holding for last this long. Running that much time off the clock.
Bowman up top. 8-0-3, left wing, right wing, missed it. And rebounded out there by Kellums.
They're going to hold for left.
Kellums to Wetzel, way up top. Where Wetzel, good kid. Over to Kellums. We're a good baseball player. Really got a good football season as well. Down to 12.
Running back, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. He really ran the ball hard. Had a good football team this year. Brody Fessel over to Kellums. Kellums over to Sawyer Wetzel. 3 at the buzzer, no good.
Good defense.
29-21. North Harrison, 8 minutes to go. We got through the third quarter. We'll be right back here with you on WSLM in Salem.
Hoop season is back on WSLM. Whether you're listening to local high school girls and boys basketball, IU or Purdue men's basketball, or the Indiana Pacers, you'll need to get dialed in to the WSLM Sports Zone to follow all the action this season. And what better way to enjoy the game on WSLM than to pair it with great food from Papa John's? Go to your Papa John's app to order for pickup or delivery. Call 812-883-3369 or stop in at their location at the corner of Main and Hackberry Street. Either way, stop in for a hot, fresh pizza, breadsticks, wings, or desserts, and a cold drink today. And keep your radio tuned to WSLM for hoops action all season long. And to hear more great specials from your Papa John's in Salem.
All right, back here with you once again through 3 quarters. North Harrison 29, Salem 21. You got the point totals over there, Richie? Nope, he doesn't. It's going to be North Harrison basketball coming out here in the fourth quarter. Tune me out, dude. Here. What? Yeah. I said you got the point total.
I can't.
You can't hear?
No.
Can you hear now? Don't know. How about now?
Now I can.
Yeah, I got you.
You had me tuned
Yeah, my bad. I was over here making fun of you. Couldn't even hear me. Wetzel, Kellums. Back to Wetzel. Sawyer up top. Back to Kellums. Over to Sawyer Wetzel. 29-21 North Harrison. 7:30 to go in the game. Kellums drives and travels and no call.
Looks like he
Can't do that. You can't jump stop and then says it. Wetzel. Kellums. Runs with the ball every time he catches it. Sawyer Wetzel. And they're going to call foul on, I believe, on Kellen. Yep, going to be on Kellen.
Well, here's where we normally run out of gas. It's been a fairly slow-paced game.
It has been.
The guys
It has been.
still have some legs left.
You know, you feel like that third quarter we made some waves, and we only scored them by 1 point, 15-14. It's hard to believe.
I know. Well, for every three we hit, seems like
They did the same thing, didn't they? Yep. Sawyer Wetzel up top. We're down to 7 minutes to go in the game. Over to Kellums. And he throws it away. Stevenson. Holden Collins. Back to Humphrey. That's a foul, no call. That poor guy cannot get, I don't know how he can referee. He cannot get up the court. Brody Fessel, 3, left wing. Missed it, rebound, Justin Stevenson. Actually, that was Bryce Fessel.
You just wanted to say the name Brody.
Yeah, yeah. Cheatwood. Foul, no call. Holden Collins up top, over to Cheatwood. Justin Stevenson, ball screen here from Tuck. Justin refuses it, drives baseline. Foul 3 times, no call, but does get the call finally. Going to be 2 free throws.
Good move.
Was a good move. Good to see the whistle blow. I'm sorry for that guy, man. Whew. 2 free throws here for Justin. Stevenson, first one up, and left it short. Coach Lou lost his JV coach last year. He went to the Walters guy, went to Floyd Central to be their coach. 29-22, just hit the second free throw.
Oh, head coach?
Yep, he head coach at Floyd Central. So,
isn't that where Lou came from?
Yeah.
Where did he go? No, it was,
where was he from?
Oh, the private school.
Providence. Wetzel 3, top of the key. Left it short, rebound Justin Stevenson.
Good
be a foul there on Brody Fessel. Good job there by Justin. Went up and got that one. Justin threw one down last night.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, nice little dunk. He really played well. He got excited too, which I like to see. A tough year for the kids, and got up and got one, and boy, he was excited. I hate to see him foul out because he was having a heck of a night. Cheatwood over to Stevenson. Stevenson over to Humphrey, back to Tuck, over to Colton Collins. Now they're guarding him way out there, Richie.
Yeah, they're not letting him have anything.
Yeah.
He may not be able to shoot the rest. If we don't do something, get him open.
Yeah. Stevenson. Holden Collins out by the volleyball line. Started by Wetzel. We're down to 5.5 to go in the game. North Harrison by 7. Holden to Tuck.
Tried to do something there.
Yeah.
They're on. They're just.
They tried to run that old ISO play. Just didn't get anything.
Somebody else going to have to score.
Yep. Stevenson. Looking at nice move by Justin up and got it. What a great move. Behind the back.
Looks like an NBA drive.
That was a good move. Left that North Harrison kid in his dust, and that's a great move. Best move we've seen in a while.
Got it to 5. We're only down 5 here. Ball game.
Hello, Kellums. Over to Wetzel. Wetzel. Kellums runs with the ball every time he catches it. Left it short. And Snyder gets the rebound. Kind of tips around, and they get the rebound, and now Kellen Humphrey's hurt. Got hit in the face. Or the head, maybe. Time out here for Salem. I don't know if Kellen's got an ankle or if he got hit in the head or...
I just...
Keeps
grabbing his head.
Yeah. Take a 30-second timeout here for the Lions, but
I think he got hit in the upper cheek there. They was grabbing it.
I don't know if they got a trainer on staff or not, but might be a good idea to check Kellen out. I don't know if he got hit in it. Need to sit him down, maybe.
Yeah,
go ahead. 30, here becomes the trainer. 31-24 North Harrison, 4:35 to go in the fourth quarter.
Tell you what turned out to be a really slow start turned into a really good basketball game.
Yeah. Turned out to be a nice game. Sure did.
We get Justin and Hato in the ball game, get drive into the lane, or create some openings from the outside.
Yep. I would guess their main goal is not to let Holden get another open three tonight.
Right, that would be my main goal.
Yep.
I'm not.
Holden Collins just doing in 5 for 5 from 3 and kept the Lions in this game. 15 of our 24 points. Stevenson? Has anybody scored except for Justin and Holden?
No.
I thought
they have all the points.
Yeah. So, I mean, Holden's got 15 and Justin's got 9.
Yes, sir.
Holden up top.
Boy,
he almost pulled it there. He sure did.
He's got the green light, I'm sure, anywhere, but they're not going to let him.
Holman up top. Over Tuck. Tuck over to Jaden Cheatwood, way up top. 3 on the way.
Good shot.
Got that with Justin Stevenson, 31-27. I'm glad you saw it. They were in that spot where I couldn't see. I thought it was Holden again. Yeah.
Got it to 4 here.
31-27, 3.5 to go in the game. Wetzel to Kellums. Kellums back to Sawyer Wetzel. Wetzel underneath the Snyder. Ah, man, he causes that contact and
came right down on him.
Yeah, 2-shot foul on Hato.
Actually got him coming down.
Second time out, we've got a good view of that other goal. And second time he's really going up and done a nice job drawing the contact and going to get 2 free throws out of this. Riley Snyder, 6'2" and a senior, but plays down low and does a nice job for North. Another thick kid that they've got. First one's up and left it short.
He's 2 for 2 on his other free.
Second one's up and missed that one too. Rebound to.
Nope, jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
PR ball.
Salem basketball. Yep, 3:19 to go. First in the game. North Harrison 31. Salem 27. Riley Snyder, 2 big misses there for the Cougars. Stevenson into Cheatwood.
Bucket here would be big. Got it to 0, 1 or 2.
Cheatwood over to Hayden Bowman. Hato. That's a flop. That's a flop. Ah. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I thought that was a foul.
He did travel, but I think he got fouled.
Yeah.
Prior to that. I'm not over in college really call them flops.
They are. They give no technical foul these days. Saw it earlier today. They keep kids up.
The Illinois kid got it for the night again.
Yeah. Okay. I saw an Arizona kid get it today. It was Arizona. Wetzel up top. 2:50 to go in the game. North Harrison by 4. Line's kind of extending out here. Kellums. Down to Schneider. He traveled. No call. Over to Wetzel. Wetzel drives the lane. No resistance. Up and good. He's played a nice game. I don't know how many he's got, but Sawyer's played real well.
Yeah, he's got 6.
Cheatwood breaks the timeline. Stevenson lines down by 6. 2:20. Bowman. Hato driving to left. Out to Stevenson. Justin 3, right wing. Missed it. Rebound. Wow, nice play there.
He had no guys around to get it.
What a great play. Kellums. Wetzel 3, right wing. Missed it. Rebound Bowman. Hayden's running. It's got to be a foul. Yeah, it's going to be a foul there on Bryce Fessel.
Brady's going to get a back tip.
Yeah. We're down to 2:01 to go in the game. North Harrison 33, Salem 27. No free throws. Way in the backcourt here to Stevenson. He just broke the 2-minute mark. He gets the point there. Stevenson over to Cheatwood. Cheatwood over to Holden Collins. Holden. Back to Jaden. Minute 45 to go. Lions down by 6. Tuck. Tuck goes up. Swatted out there by Kellum.
That wasn't a good move there.
3. Nope, they back it out here.
Coach stopped him there.
It was Bryce Fessel. Brody Fessel's going to let that thing go, and Coach Lou said, no way, back that thing out.
Now we're going to start fouling here.
Down to a minute 20, North Harrison by 6. Fessel.
We can't keep going back and forth calling purple to foul.
There's the foul on Holden. They are still not in the bonus. We got to give another one before they're in the bonus. Only the 15th foul on the Lions here in the second half.
We get 2 more.
Time out here. It's going to be a full for Salem.
And Holden has 2, so you got to watch it.
Yeah. Yeah, 33-27 North Harrison. Full timeout for North Harrison, or for Salem. We'll take it with them here on WSLM in Salem.
Things change. Insurance should too. Jason can help to see if you're covered for life's constant changes. Call Jason Petmeyer, your Washington County agent, at 812-883-2995 or visit infarmbureau.com. This is Becky White from WSLM, and I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Hello, and this is Jalen over at John Jones, and I'm here to ring in 23 with you. Here at John Jones, we are ready to help you achieve your New Year resolution. New year, new you, new car. Tired of the troubles your old ride was giving you in 22? Well, that was in the past. Make it a point to upgrade your car and ride through 23 in a safer, more reliable vehicle. We have one of the largest inventories in southern Indiana and several convenient locations for you to shop from. You can see all of our vehicles online at johnjonesautogroup.com or give us a call today at 877-473-5546. And again, this is Jalen over at John Jones. And remember, you've seen so many because they paid so little.
Richie, normally the band goes down with halftime.
Tell you what, I'm glad my kid's never wanted an electric guitar.
This band ain't going home.
No. I'm not knocking this kid. He's
no,
not good at what he does. It's just not
pretty good
from my old days.
Not our thing, is it? North Harrison basketball, they're up by 6, minute 11 to go in the game. Kellum's up top.
Got a foul.
Don't we?
Got a foul.
Trap. And
oh, my goodness, he's wide open down low.
Snyder, Kellum.
They got a guy wide open down the basket. There we go.
Easy bucket. And
a foul. Jiminy Christmas.
What'd they call?
Foul on the shot count.
What'd he call? Oh, he called goaltending.
Oh,
really? Yeah, he called goaltending. That's why he blew the whistle. I thought he called a foul.
I did too.
North Harrison by 8, 56 seconds to go in the game.
Did we grab the rim or something?
I think maybe he hit it off the backboard before it went in. I don't know. I could never jump that high, so I can't tell you. Cheatwood, Collins, Stevenson drives lane up and missed the body.
Oh, man. Expecting the foul, I think.
Kellum's
got a fouling.
Underneath again, the Fessel.
Need to foul here.
Kellum's going to be a foul on Cheatwood.
Hard to overcome 8 points, 35 points. So I have one more to give them.
Yeah, I was going to say they're not in the bonus yet now. Both teams are with 6 fouls. Snyder into Fessel. Fessel. Foul by Collins with 31 seconds to go. There'll be 2 free throws here for 22. Brody Fessel, 6 foot the senior. They'll try to ice this thing for the Cougars. Up, and he got it. 36-27, and they're going to take another timeout. But you got to set up your plays with a 9-point lead with 30 seconds to go, I guess. We'll be right back here with you on WSLM. Let's listen to that cool commercial again.
Country music superstar and coach on NBC's The Voice, Blake Shelton. Back to the Hockey Talk Tour, presented by Kubota. With special guests, CMA and ACM Female Vocalist of the Year,
don't come looking.
Blake Shelton. KFC Yum Center, March 9th, 2023. Blake Shelton with special guests Carly Pierce and Jackson Dean. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. Blake Shelton, KFC Yum Center, March 9th, 2023. For more, visit BlakeShelton.com. Produced by Messina Touring Group and AEG presents.
Okay, back here with you live at North Harrison High School. Coach Lou getting his defense set here. They're North Harrison up 9, 36-27 with 31 seconds to go. And Brody Fessel will have one more free throw here. Good effort, Richie. They play better. They played better this weekend. We have. They just, each team's just got a little bit more talent than we've got. North Harrison and Corden, but respectable both nights. Second one's up and good. 10-point lead for North Harrison.
Well, tonight we just needed more guys to score.
Yeah,
I had 2 guys.
Still just 2 guys.
Yes.
Wow.
Justin.
Double dribble on Justin.
Went to pass, and I don't know, tried to dribble again.
I think we're going to keep fouling here.
Foul here at this point.
Yeah, I don't know what. I think Coach told him to foul again. I think. Coach about to pull his hair out.
That was a frustrating one.
Yeah. Well, they had too many turnovers. I mean, especially here in the second half.
I think he wanted to pass, but he didn't. It just happened.
He's calling the dogs off. It's going to be a 10-point. It's going to be a 10-point loss here for the Lions. I hope they heard no more fouls.
I saw him.
Calling them off. Hopefully you will. Down to 15. Down to 10. It's going to be the final score here for North Harrison. North Harrison 37, and your Lions 27. Well, here for a few words from our sponsors. Let Richie get the point totals added up. We'll be back here with you on with post-game report on WSLM in Salem.
Things change. Insurance should too. Jason can help to see if you're covered for life's constant changes. Call Jason Bettmeyer, your Washington County agent, at 812-883-2995 or visit informbureau.com.
Drew and Jonathan Scott here to tell you that American Family Insurance is committed to protecting your dream home so that your family has a place to share laughs, celebrations, and milestones, which is why their new homeowner discount rewards customers who have purchased a new home in the last 3 years with a discount on their homeowner's policy. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Contact Rodney Bruff, agent at Rodney S. Bruff Agency Incorporated at 812-277-1400 today.
Discount and savings amounts and eligibility will vary. Some restrictions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company SI and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin. Products not available in every state.
Keep playing. Keep working. Keep going. And keep moving with the exceptional orthopedic care at Baptist Health. With an experienced team and a full line of advanced services and procedures, it's no wonder most people choose Baptist to help them keep on. Keeping on. Visit BaptistHealth.com/ortho to find a Baptist Health provider.
Your best year starts at Salem Walmart. It's the time for a new year with deals on health and wellness items at your Salem Walmart. Everything you need to refresh and recharge is here in the store and priced right to get you started eating and living healthier. We have all of our protein shakes and protein powders at rollback, the best prices of the year. Stop in today and download the Walmart apps to order your groceries online and pick them up at the store so you can save money, live better at Walmart.
Okay, back here with you live. Short post-game report. Lions lose 39-29. Richie's got the point totals.
Yes, and I apologize. I'm missing 3 points for North Harrison, but I'll give you what I've got. Kellums with 9. Brody Fessel with 7. Wetzel with 6. Snyder with 4. Bryce Fessel with 8. They have 37 points. For Salem, just 2 scores, like we said. Stevenson with 12 and Holden Collins with 15, where he was 5 for 5 from the 3 tonight. We just can't get any more scores. You're going to struggle when only 2 guys can score.
Nice job by Justin and Holden. Holden 5 for 5 from the 3-point line, did an excellent job. So Lions take a tough double weekend loss, played better. Played well last night against Corydon, played better tonight against North Harrison. Next week, we will be at Austin on Friday night, and then home on Saturday night against the Eastern Musketeers for homecoming. So if you can't make it out to watch the kids, hopefully you'll pick us up on the radio. We'll be back with you again probably around 7:15 or so next Friday night. Richie, good game by Holden. I know you're wanting to get down there and talk to him.
Yep.
We're going to let you guys go until we talk again next Friday night in Austin. Say God bless you. Lions lose again 39-29. We'll send it back to the radio section. Say God bless you. We'll talk to you next weekend.
some cases.